Well, it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They're confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by next time. So here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov. And this guy makes his way to the Octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here tonight.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening, although he spoke no English. He was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself in the moment. He stepped foot in the gym. He was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight, again trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bulldog. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
So Herb, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one, lost by Nurmagomedov. Wow.
He's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And the uppercut lands. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank, not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Leg kick. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Nice kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Able to block that one. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Straight punch. Keep that right hand up. Nice jab. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and it works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Crowd always laughs when they go north-south, DC.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Oh, right into mount. Using a lot of good movement. He's got to be careful here.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. You see, what a nasty flying knee.
That's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Beautiful counter with a punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach. 20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing. He loaded up there on that high kick.
On both sides in round one.
Take a deep breath in. This next round, you really want to focus on ground control. You set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh, counters with a straight right hand, that'll work.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Back and forth we go. Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Loads up on the right hand and lands. Oh, he found a home for that punch again. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Keep that pressure high now.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
He does a great job fighting from both sides. Beautiful left-hand shot.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard. Now he's going full mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Oh, big elbow.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Straight right hand now just misses. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Get ready to block that high kick and fire back.
Throws that teep. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Takedown attempt late in the round and he gets it. Nice. Nicely done. Oh! Back and forth we go.
Caught that kick there.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best coming in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only gonna continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, right hook attempt, no good.
Here.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. You don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Back and forth we go. Fighters separate from the clinch. Nurmagomedov goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Khabib's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away.
Nice body shot.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but double leg. Three across the midpoint of this one. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, the kick landed. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
Oh, going for the takedown here. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Counters with a straight right hand. That'll work. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick there. Head kick is blocked.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
Short time now in the round.
Nice.
Oh, my goodness. An uppercut landed.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not turn the lights off. And now, he's half trying to find that shot again.
He's having his way with him here.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
15 seconds to go. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard, Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn, an appreciative crowd responding in kind. He rocked his opponent multiple times there in that round, looked very confident in doing so. They might even bring in the RP here.
I mean, it was relaxation at its finest, just so relaxed, so comfortable in the fire, which then allowed him to land these big strikes that had his opponent buzzed on many, many occasions. But he cannot get desperate. Don't go crazy trying to finish the fight. Let it come to you.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat. Best punch in the game, beautiful jab.
Oh, right back to the well with the calf kick, and yet again, he does not miss.
He doesn't miss because his opponent didn't address it early. And now he's so limited in his movements that he can't get out of the way. He's going to get finished if he doesn't do something different.
Now able to go for the takedown. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Get them out here. He's got to be careful here.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here.
Oh, nice.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and that helps him to evade those strikes.
3 minutes to go.
Right back! Right back!
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Big ground and pound.
Nurmagomedov's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. That was nice.
My crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute.
Good punch land.
Both guys appeared to land there. Pretty pinpoint left hand right there.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. He can see.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He got him hurt bad here. This is a terrible position.
My Great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent.
That's it! Khabib Nurmagomedov with a huge TKO victory.
Oh, man.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by TKO here tonight. What cannot this man do?